By the way, a principle I go by now, and I'll definitely be the last to tell you I'm the motherfucking girl expert over here, but if there's anything I feel I've learned from my few experiences so far, besides, if she says I love you, don't just say it back when you don't know who you're even loving yet, so you're lying. Yep, really all you're doing, that's not nice. Could cause them to be very confused if time then goes to prove you're not alike and it's not working. But yeah, another thing. Dude, so this morning, 5 hours ago it says, I said hi, got a hi back. Then I said, how are you doing this morning? And I said, I'm about to take my Ritalin, get studying. Last 2 messages I sent. And now I'm done with that, can look at my phone again. Here I am, nothing really new. I kind of want to type, hey, I'm done for the day. No. You do not want to do that. I think a lesson that's pretty decent I've pulled so far is, dude, if you ask a question, especially when you didn't even type a paragraph, it's just a short text, look at it, you pretty much read it, you do not want to type again, ask something else, say something else, until they message you back first. You literally asked a question. How it works, whenever, if they ever feel like interacting with you again, they'll answer it. If you're trying to say something new, it's because fuck man, you want to hear them say something to you. But if they already have something to say to you, you're literally waiting on an answer, all you're doing by sending something else, maybe they'll answer that, is getting on their nerves, appearing needy, probably giving them anxiety, plus you're doing to yourself the same thing. Because you're going to subconsciously notice that too, that often they're replying, but you have to say a new thing first, a few hours later, and then more and more often it goes like that. Some of your messages just get ignored, guess it just be like that. Well shit, if I want to keep talking to her, I better say something else then. But you do realize, step in her shoes, if you got a text already, you're not waiting for the next text to answer that one instead. What the fuck is that? You either didn't see it or don't want to talk, period. And so if you don't wait till your question is answered before engaging with them again, that's just going to shape the dynamic of how you both feel about the relationship very fast. It kind of makes sense too. Just my intuition, but yeah, and if they never answer you, clearly the feelings weren't going both ways. Why would you bother? Keep wasting your time and feelings, hurting your own feelings basically. You'll just feel more and more isolated and unwanted inside the more you try to push for the outside to tell you otherwise. Instead of doing its thing, you do yours accordingly. And I know I'm trying to sound deep to make up for the fact I'm a moron. Typing these things makes me feel a bit smarter than I am. Dude, if you're wondering why it even took any relationship experience for me to learn that at all, dude, I don't even want to talk about it. I got like 400 or so episodes on it already. It's rough, man. But fuck, who knows? Maybe you learned something. Who knows, dude? Got a lot of incels out there, I hear. But when I properly stop being one, I'll properly help all of you too. If I still have time for that shit by then, who knows? And peace, gamers.